get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing 5 tips that will change the way you work out. It will change the way you see working out. It will change the way you feel about it. And these are just like little hacks to make your experience better, more seamless, and just... Before we go into the video, I do want to mention that the Woman's Best Black Friday sale starts today. This is the biggest sale of the year, up to 70% off, okay? That's including supplements, activewear. They just launched their new activewear line. This is kind of like an athleisure line. It's the Essential collection. That's what I'm wearing right now. Look how cute. I love all the colors. I love the fit. I've been wearing it non-stop and they make your booty look so good. And my whole athlete series line is also on sale. If you want to take advantage of Black Friday, you already know where to go. Link is in my description. If you need tips on what to get for supplements, I do have a supplement guide up on my channel. And I always talk on Instagram about like the different supplements I use and when I use them. I also have hair vitamins as part of my supplement line. My hair has been growing for my wedding next year. I'm also posting about the wedding over on my Instagram account, so make sure you are following. Okay, so let's get started with tip number 1. And this first tip is specifically focused on the abs and the waist. And this is for my girlies that are trying to get that hourglass small waist look, that have been doing a lot of ab exercises and not getting those results.
I get around despite the loss.
I know it's counterintuitive, but doing a bunch of ab workouts and exercises are not gonna get you that small waist that you're looking for. Getting a small waist and the hourglass shape, it's a combination of things. One is, of course, fat loss. Like if you have like fat around your midsection, you will have to lose that, of course, to minimize the size of your waist. But also doing exercises such as vacuums. So I personally still do ab workouts, of course. I wanna have abs and I wanna keep my core strong, but it's not necessary to do ab workouts every day. And I never ever use weights to do my ab exercises because your abs are still a muscle, and if you overwork them and you put them under a lot of stress, they will grow and get bigger and can make you look bigger and a little bit bulkier in your midsection. So what I do is I do ab workouts around twice per week and I incorporate vacuums. So vacuums, I literally just made a TikTok on this, okay? Explaining how to do a vacuum. I also have a video here on my YouTube channel on how to do a vacuum. I will link that down in the description, but it's an isometric hold exercise. It works the transverse abdominis, which is a muscle that acts as your body's natural corset, and you get results so fast from doing vacuums. Like, don't just take my word for it. There's a reason the video has 10 million views and so many comments and so many people saying they saw the results super quick, literally within like 2 weeks. If you want to get a small waist, that's what you're going for, just incorporate doing abs 2 to 3 times a week. Don't use weights for abs and do vacuums in addition to like your workouts, and of course eating healthy and losing fat from this section will help as well.
I'm over here, gotta get across.
Stop focusing on when the right time is to work out, especially when we see so many girls on TikTok and on Instagram waking up at 6 a.m. and smashing an early morning workout. You do not have to do an early morning workout for it to be valid. You need to focus on working out whenever it suits your lifestyle, whenever you have time to do it, and whenever you're actually going to be consistent with it. If you keep telling yourself, I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm gonna do this workout, and then you wake up and you're just like, oh my God, forget it, that's it, I failed. Stop telling yourself that. It doesn't matter if you do it in the evening, in the afternoon, before you go to bed, as long as you do it, okay? So just focus on incorporating it into your routine, and then you can worry about little things like exactly what time you're gonna do it or the specific program that you are gonna do. Something is always better than nothing, and you can't wait until you feel super motivated and ready to go, because that moment may never come. Like, you just have to get the ball rolling, start with a 10-minute workout, build that momentum, and that momentum will actually motivate you to start doing it. So don't wait until you're ready. Don't wait until you're motivated. Just start with what you have. Start with 10 minutes. Start right now. Start before bed and go from there.
Whether you like it or not.
This next hack might be a little bit more niche, but when I'm feeling unmotivated and I need a boost of motivation, instead of listening to music to get me pumped for the workout, I'll actually listen to a motivational speech. Maybe it has to do with the fact that I was an athlete in high school and I just grew up with like coaches screaming at me to do things. Like maybe that's just my love language, like just scream at me, but there's nothing like a good motivational speech to like light a fire under my butt. You know those motivational speeches that are like, you need to walk this as hard as you need to breathe. Oof, they just get me going. And I'm listening to it as if I'm like training for the Olympics when it's really just for me. But I don't know why, it just really like sparks that fire in a way that music doesn't really do for me. Once I'm pumped, once I've got my workout going, then maybe I'll switch to music. There's something about getting screamed at that's just so comforting. So I do have a playlist on Spotify that has a bunch of speeches. I'm sure you can also find some on YouTube, but I will actually link the specific speeches that I really like. I think there's 3 or 4 that I always go back to. I'll link those down below so you can give them a try.
There is a moment meant for us.
When doing a longer workout, instead of looking at the whole workout, let's say a 30-minute workout, split that up into mini workouts. So instead of doing a 30-minute workout, you are doing 3 10-minute workouts. It's a 10-minute workout. Anybody can do a 10-minute workout, girl. You can do it, I can do it. Your grandmama can probably do it. Sometimes it's overwhelming when you have such a long workout and you're watching the clock tick by and you're just like, oh my God. But by splitting it up into these smaller increments, it helps the time go by faster. This is also a great hack, not just for working out, but for studying, for school, for whatever. This was basically the inspiration behind our 5x5 workouts that we do on my app on Daily Thrive. So 5x5 workouts, it's a 25-minute workout that we do in 5-minute increments. It's like a HIIT cardio workout. So we move for 5 minutes nonstop, then we take a break, and then we do it again. And it just makes the time fly by faster. I think we have like 2 workouts like that and everybody loves it for that reason. It's just so fun. Like, you don't even realize that the time is going, and it really gets your heart racing because you're telling yourself it's only 5 minutes, I can do it. So you're really pushing yourself more than if you're like, oh, I have 30 minutes left, I have to conserve my energy. If you want to try that workout for yourself, by the way, you can try that over on my app. You can sign up 7 days for free, try it 7 days for free, see how you like it. So
I'm over here, gotta get across.
this will really, I think, change the way you view working out and the way you view life, really. When you are feeling like you are stuck in a rut, when you're just feeling like, oh, I don't want to do this, try to focus on gratitude. So maybe take like 5 minutes to lay down, take some deep breaths, or you can think about these things while you're doing the actual exercise, the actual moves. Try to focus on what a privilege it is to be able to exercise, to be able to move, and to even be alive in the first place. Like, whatever body part you are currently using or working out, think about how many people in the world can't use that body part, have lost it, have a disability, and physically cannot do what you are doing right now. Like, as you feel your lungs struggle for oxygen because you're like running or you're doing cardio, think about how many people cannot use their lungs like that. How many people are waiting for a lung transplant? Think about how many people would give up anything to be able to do exactly what it is that you are doing right now. This is a gift that you never want to take for granted, and the best way to show gratitude to your body for supporting you, for keeping you alive, is by showing it love, by exercising, by helping it become stronger and better. And I know our bodies are just a vessel for our souls, but when we keep our bodies healthy, we are able to really experience life to the fullest and make the best out of this opportunity, which is to live. This is why I also try to practice a little bit of gratitude at the end of our workouts on Daily Thrive, just to like change our mindset from an, ugh, I have to do this mentality to an, oh my God, I get to do this mentality. So hopefully these tips were helpful for you. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna wrap it up pretty quick. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought of this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. Follow on Instagram. Love you. Hope you love this video. See you next time.